All right, we're on Sanctum of Wrath. We are playing the Wraith. And we are playing an all-hex build, and that's probably not going to go well. We are also playing, because we get spawns like that one. And this one. Pallet? I'll take it. All right. I actually don't want to chase him at Shack. I'm going to leave. Let's say we have a Rift challenge. Well, I did not expect the gen to get done already. I don't know why I didn't swing through the pallet and why it went to the rock, but whatever. That time we got it. That's what I wanted to do on. That's what I wanted to do on the last pallet. I want to get Devour stacks. I know somebody was there. We could hear him breathing, but we also want Ruin value. All right, that's one stack of Devour. Yeah, that was well played by him. All right, that's one stack, or that's Undying gone. What the? Ah, come on, game. That's annoying. That's what, again, that's what I tried to do before. Buddy, I tried. I tried so hard. And in the end, it didn't really matter. Oh, Steve, that's my ruin, Steve. That's upsetting me. All right. On the bright side, this will be 3 Devour stacks, assuming they don't break Devour too. But we're going to go relight those totems. All right, we have 3 stacks. All right, I don't know where anybody's at. Oh. Hi. That's gonna have to be quite the surprise to you there, young Caitlin. That's going to be a surprise. All right, I'm going to go back. I'm not going to go after the Meg because that doesn't do any good. Well, unfortunately, they did find Devour, so we're not going to be mooring any of you fine people, but they still have 2 Pentimento totems they're going to have to deal with. Well, that's a disappointment. Hey, Mary. Well, that's one way to hide the aura reveal. All right, Meg's dead. Ooh, that should have landed. Feel like we got somewhat robbed there, Ace. Feel like we got robbed there, Ace, but that's okay. So Ace is a good survivor because oh, that's a nice attempt by the Steve. I was gonna say the Ace is a good survivor because that 100% is a mind trick that works on good survivors. Right. I don't think we've hooked you, have we? I do not believe we have hooked this gentleman. All right, Steve. Fair enough, Steve. Yeah, like I said, Ace is a good survivor, so is the Steve. That's just a really simple mind game right there that works on good survivors. Steve, I salute you. But you're dead. Well, we only have 2 survivors left, and yes, we're going to go all the way to the other side of the map to relight this Pentimento totem because we're still fast. We're still a quick little Wraith here that has a silent bell and aura reading. Now the cage. I'm pretty sure the cage. I was calling the Renato Ace, I think. The cage, yeah. The cage, I think, had distortion. You got nowhere to go now. You have nowhere to go, my friend. I think you are dead, if I'm not mistaken. We know they were working on that, but... Oh, there he goes. I'm like, why did he run? And yes, we did see the cage, but our best bet is to do this, because if we hit him, we're only giving him a speed boost. How about that med kit? I like that med kit. Why don't you drop that med kit? Or I could just let you out, I guess. You are a holiday legend. Or a Hollywood legend. You're a holiday legend too. You're wearing winter clothes in May. All right, Nick. We'll let the cage out. So this is a build we haven't run in a while, and it's a fun build. Not so much fun for the survivors, but it's very good for getting this Rift Challenge done. Rift Challenge being, of course, hitting 3 people within 30 seconds of them being revealed by an aura reading ability. And what better aura reading ability than the All-Seeing Blood add-on, which allows us to see auras of survivors when cloaked that are within 8 meters of us. And the Silent Bell means if they don't see you coming, if you can come at them blocked by a wall or some obstacle, that right there will give you the ability to sneak up on them. Our first hit of the match on the Renato, who we insisted on calling ace for like 85% of the match, we got that hit solely from the Silent Bell. And later on, we got the gen grab on the Steve by using that Silent Bell and coming around the backside, and he just didn't know we were there until it was too late. We did get hit with that head-on by Steve, who also tried a flashbang save when we had the Renato headed for a hook, but was not able to get it done. Meg was running breakout, but that's something we never really saw come into play over the course of the match. And we were right. The Nicolas Cage did have distortion, and it would have been hard for him to get those tokens back. So eventually we were going to start seeing his aura. You have to be within the terror radius, and when we're cloaked as much as we are with this build, you're not going to get those tokens back. But for the most of the match, we did not see him. As far as our totems go, we got Devour value once. We got Meg down in one shot. We had a little bit of Ruin value for a while. And then eventually when those totems got broken, we had Pentimento up. And that was just slowing them down. That's 30%. That's still an underrated slowdown perk. And let's hope the developers never decide to nerf this like they're doing all the other gen regression perks. But again, a fun build is a Wraith. Definitely a frightening build to go up against if you're playing Survivor. Gets us the 3K with the Mercy Door for Hollywood legend Nicolas Cage on Yamaoka.